Hello everybody of the internet, my name is Askezium and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, try to subscribe if you guys enjoy my content, and if you do subscribe, try to leave a like on the videos if you guys really do like them, and yeah, it just helps me understand what you guys like and what you don't like. So, let's get on to the real good stuff, what you guys clicked on this video for. So, the main thing that we are going to be looking at and what is causing all of these amazing effects to the world that you will be seeing soon is this one block, the command block. Now, the command block has many different uses. You can, first of all, in the very simplest mode, you can change from impulse, which is one redstone pulse and just does one command, right? Now, chain would mean that you have multiple, like you have advancement, attribute, and then boss bar. Those, don't worry about it. If you guys don't understand what they are, then it's completely fine. Now, the last one is repeat, which means that if you were to summon a zombie, for example, that zombie would summon for an infinite amount of time. It would go like summon, 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 keep spawning all the time. So if I were to just get, it's repeated, right? So summon, zombie. And by the way, if you want to skip all the typing, you just have to press tab and the writing goes right with it. So those are the coordinates. If I were to get a redstone block and a redstone repeater and place it right in there, see, all the zombies are spawning. Now, if I were to turn off the redstone, they will despawn because my game rule is do not spawn. Like, for example, I'll show you guys right now. Game rule, do mob spawning, right here. It's on false, so technically they're not supposed to spawn. That's why that chicken died very brutally in the background. So, yeah, that's basically what I did for this world, and I basically did all of the things. I added lightning, I added all of the effects that you guys see, barriers, all that was all with command blocks. So, let's get right on with the world, and yeah, this is basically the home of all the nether mobs, all the overworld mobs. This is the Minecraft mob house. Now, here we go, let's step in. Please don't press. Now, I'm gonna act as if I didn't make the world. I'm gonna just show you guys in third person, right? As if I'm a visitor. So please don't press. I press. You dare challenge the mobs of Minecraft, you will be punished. You have to get to the cornucopia over there. Oh gosh. But don't worry. Right now, I am only in creative, so they won't attack me because it's gonna be impossible. Now, over time, basically, the mobs are going to get stronger and stronger. They're going to get their upgrades. They're going to get strength. They're going to get speed. And that's basically what's going to happen. So, it's just going to be like a free-for-all until I basically don't survive anymore. Which is kind of brutal if you think about it. So, here we go. Are you ready? Shoot the target. Alright, shot the target. It's survival now. Incredible healing power. Shoot the target. And I am healing. So, here we go. I forgot. There's also enchanted apples. Here we go. Now, these guys look like they're pretty slow, huh? But I don't really want to touch them, because if I touch them, I'm going to die instantly. These guys hurt around 7 hearts each. So, here we go. They already got speed, and they got damage, strength. And this is damage level 9,999. So, these guys are going crazy, actually. And, yeah, why don't we go and let's take a look at the zombies. Come here, zombies. Oh, gosh. I think I gave them too much speed. Oh, gosh. Alright. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. No! Gosh, these guys are so tough. Without this armor, they would actually instant kill you. And, that's basically what happens. See, that was one hit from a zombie, and I'm instantly dead. Wow. I really would hate Minecraft if this was basically all the mobs. Imagine getting through the night, getting your lost loot. You're like, come on. No. No. Why? Okay, so enough of that because I'm going to die so many times. So game mode, spectator. I just want to show you guys how I basically made this. You guys can modify it however you want, but let's just get into it. Let me give myself effect give, Askezium, night vision. Let's get my for a pretty long time. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys each of the commands. Now, basically, there are certain types of commands that I will show you right now. There's gonna be the tell command that I used. Tell Askezium, for example. You could do whoever you want. You could tell all the mobs, all the entities in the area something. So in this case, it's just for me, Askezium. And you would say, tell Askezium, hi. And Askezium whispers to you, hi. You whisper to Askezium, which is technically because I'm saying it to myself. If I were to do this in a command block, the command block would say at whispers to you, which was what you saw sometimes in the beginning. Like if I were to play this one more time, I get switch to game mode creative. I get nausea. See on the left, nausea, and then whispers to you, you dare challenge the mobs of Minecraft, you will be punished. Now, the reason that this does not loop twice is because it's basically all engineered so it doesn't loop twice. Let me effect clear. Effect clear basically gets rid of the effect that you have. It's like a milk bucket. So this one basically says, if I were to switch, I won't switch now, but I'll just tell you guys, it just tells me you dare challenge blah 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 mobs in Minecraft. Yeah, all that stuff. Okay. So this one is just giving you the lightning and the thunder and the effects. This one gives you the time. It sets the time to nighttime, if you guys noticed. And this one is setting the weather to thunder. Now, if we go down, this is the wire trapping of the redstone. Here we get the lightning itself, another lightning, and another lightning. Here is all a bunch of... Now, you guys have to understand this was already used. It's like a match. I already used the match, so the match cannot be lit again. So, it's basically, there would be a command block right here. And since command blocks are solid blocks and they transfer redstone, it would transfer the redstone to this one, which told this one, in fact, to get rid of this command block. And this one just told you, get to the cornucopia to survive or something, to get all the loot. And this would power this piston, leading to the redstone powering all of this. Now, all of that would basically be just a clock. Obviously, I could do a hopper clock, but in this case, I just used redstone repeaters to slow down. Now, the reason they had to slow down was because these four are all the different types of mobs that were spawned. Now, I'll show you guys right now. Here we go. So this would be the Minecraft skeleton. And see how it was on repeat? So it repeated the command multiple times until that timer right there stopped. Same thing with the blaze. The blaze was in another corner of the map. You guys couldn't see it. And phantoms, which were in the sky, and the zombies. Now, that was basically it, but of course there is more. You guys, yeah, this took me a good amount of time. Yes, here we are. Here we are. So that button that you press in the beginning, basically what it does is it summons a redstone block right here. Right here where this observer is. And this observer technically powers the other command block to get rid of this block. So if I were to place this, it would disappear instantly. It just fills it with air. So this redstone block, for 1 millisecond, it powers this redstone, which then goes around in the clock, yada yada yada. Okay, so this before used to be right here. There used to be a repeater there. The repeater would power this one, which would basically give all of the mobs strength for around 1 second. Now this used to be a command block that said that it would take away, it would affect /clear, which means milk bucket me for strength. I wouldn't get any strength, while everyone else did. So after that, the power keeps going, and it goes through this other clock. And once it finishes, it goes around, comes back. Now, when it comes back, I already powered this command block to fill this with air, this one right here, and then fill it with a repeater facing south, which basically means facing this way. Here's another repeater, which is basically this one right here. All of this used to be empty. It's all made while we were getting the effects. So after it goes one round, it comes here, powers this command block. This command block says that it gives them Minecraft speed, right? And this is basically the repeater. You know how sometimes you could see me get like a boost of speed and then stop? It would basically be this speed. I would get speed, and then I would have around a millisecond, 0.1 seconds, and then it would take away, effect clear my speed. Now, same thing here, it would place a repeater facing south, which means that it continues it. Now, the reason that I have to place a repeater after the whole circuit finishes is because if I just left it here, then it would just continue, right? It would just continue the repeaters. The repeaters would just continue, and then it would give me speed, then it would give me speed again, invisibility, and invisibility. So, that was basically it. I do not understand why invisibility did not work. I will plan on working on that a little more. Yeah, if you guys enjoy Redstone, just leave a comment down below and I'll get to you. Now, this very weird thing, let me get those coordinates out of the way, is the arrow. If you guys focused very clearly on the top of the cornucopia where I went, there was a arrow on top of it. Now, that arrow is basically just the clone command I do /clone, which basically means you get the bottom corner, bottom left corner of the block of the area that you want to clone. And then, for example, this is me. This is where I'm standing right now. And then you get the other piece, and then the other piece. Now, the third one, the first and second are just like the fill. You know, if you guys know fill command, it's pretty simple. It's like you get the bottom left and the bottom right corner. So this would be the bottom left, the blue would be bottom left, yellow would be bottom right, top right, and the green would be the bottom right of where it was going to be cloned. Now, that's kind of difficult and kind of complicated, so I just summoned and cloned the arrow anywhere, and I just built the cornucopia under it. So, yeah, there was no guessing. And that's basically it. All of this timer is perfectly timed for 1 minute. I forgot to tell you guys that in the beginning, but yeah, it is timed for 1 minute. I sat here with a timer and timed it for 1 minute. Yeah, guys, welcome to Askezium. This is my channel. Welcome. Yeah, if you guys are new here to the channel, do not regret subscribing. And yeah, if you guys want to see more of what I do, just, you know, leave a like, and I'll keep making videos just like this. Now, are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? This zombie, he just took everything. Buddy. Wow, okay. I've always wanted to have a pet zombie, you know, with all the good loot. He gets, like, netherite armor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the end of the video. My name is Askezium, and if you liked my video, like down below. And that is a nice little thumbs up down below. Now, if you guys are not subscribed yet, do consider subscribing, and, yeah, have a nice day, guys.